If you're looking for a new executive car that's got bags of style, loads of space and unbeatable running costs, then let me introduce you to your next purchase, the Audi A6. Right then, let's kick off with the space bit first, because even though the new A6 is slightly shorter than its predecessor, Audi somehow made it more roomy, especially here in the back. The footwell is nice and large, so you can really stretch out, and headroom, it's fine for even tall adults. What's more, in the boot, there's plenty of space for everyone's luggage because it has a 530 litre capacity. And you can always fold the rear seat backs down if you need to carry longer items, such as skis. So then, what about the style? Actually, I don't think I need to say anything here, do I? Because the classy design kind of speaks for itself. It's exactly the same story here in the front too. Just look at that stunning sweeping dash. It actually resembles that on the super desirable A7 Coupe. What's more, everything feels very well built. In fact, I'm sure that Audi's engineers tighten their screws just that little bit tighter than anyone else does. As for standard equipment, it's very generous across the entire range. All cars get leather interior, parking sensors and satellite navigation. You can even upgrade the system to have Google Maps. As for the rest of the options, well, the list is so extensive. If you've got £6 burning a hole in your pocket, you can go for a Bang & Olufsen stereo. Finally, we need to talk about running costs, and by using lots of aluminium in the car's construction, Audi has made it as light as possible. In fact, the A6's nearest rival is 140 kilograms heavier. And when you combine this with the firm's super efficient 2-litre diesel engine, you've got an executive car that will return almost 60 miles per gallon and emits less than 130 grams per kilometre of carbon dioxide. Another benefit of that light body is agile handling, but don't worry, it's not to the detriment of comfort, because the A6's supple suspension means it deals with bumps much better than the old car did. It's very quiet too, actually. The cabin is well insulated for road and wind noise, and this means that it's a great long distance cruiser. However, it's good in town as well, because all the controls, they're nice and light. Not everything is perfect though, is it? And the A6, yes, it does have some downsides. For instance, the 2-litre diesel engine can seem a bit noisy at idle, and the steering, while it's sharp, it kind of lacks a bit of feedback. And overall, I don't think this car is as sporty feeling as a BMW 5 Series or a Jaguar XF. And also, it's probably not quite as comfy either as a Mercedes E-Class. That said, it's actually a perfect balance between all three. And don't forget, unlike its rear drive rivals, the A6 is less likely to leave you stranded if we have another bad winter, especially if you go for the added grip of one of the Quattro all-wheel drive models.